Let this anointing increase in your life. May many hear your testimony and come to Jesus.
I was delivered in the old wine back in like the 90s. It was behind closed doors. I wasn't allowed to share my testimony. That began my journey of being free, but in religion. I didn't have any anointed teachings. I just was me and Jesus in the Bible to stay as free as I could. Well, I ended up getting more bound, right? I kept seeking the real Jesus. I knew he was truly the God of power who had miracles and who healed his people. I started looking for him and I couldn't find him. I went from church to church. I started watching a video. I saw you. There was a woman in the park and she was on the ground and it scared me so bad. Finally, I finished watching it and I was amazed, like, wow, no one got hurt and she was set free. And I'm like, this is real. Like, this is Jesus. This is who I've been looking for. I knew I was oppressed and I knew I needed freedom. So I was compulsively shopping and drinking wine. I had despair, like horrible despair, anxiety, depression. Well, then you were coming to Atlanta in March. So I knew I was going and I knew Jesus was going to set me free. You walked along the stage with your hand out and I was like, I'm ready, Lord. And when you walk by, it was like a wave of the anointing like hit me and I started to wail and like the demons were screaming and wailing. That was my moment of freedom. I was free from, like, when I say despair, it's worse than despair. I would wail. I couldn't go to the grocery store without being pulled to the wine and buying a bottle of wine and drinking 2 glasses a night while I'm compulsively shopping. And I wanted to stop, but I could not stop. I couldn't tithe because I was like spending all this money. Huge debt, judgment, a lot of judgment, division in my marriage. Like after I got free, the battle began. And God was like strengthening me. Then came an Instagram live. I'm saying, Lord, I don't need one-on-one prayer. I just need whatever you have. I know that you have what I need. It was May of 2024. I got picked out of 500 people. You gave me a prophetic direction. And you said, God is testing
Testing your faith, testing your obedience, testing your humility.
Then the devil was pounding me, making me feel guilty that I doubted. I was kind of in a funk and in a fog. God, meanwhile, he's like, Stacy, put your boots on, put on your backpack. Time to stop being a wimpy Christian. Time to grow up, daughter. I was like, oh, I need to go back to that prophetic direction. I wrote it out word for word, watched it. And I'm like, this is real. This is what God is saying to me. I honor you. I love you so much. I'm so thankful for you.